Ordinarily, I'd ramble on for a few seconds before introducing to the party here out in the middle, but it's far too steamy, and I'm not really dressed for it, and neither is our match referee. You've got the coin.
Heads is the call.
Heads is the call.
It is tails.
I'm going to bet first because it's the same we played the other day, so yeah.
What did you make? I know Roshan Abasinghe spoke to you at the post-match presentation after the first ODI. What did you...
Yes, it is. I like to see Dushmantha Chameera coming back. That was expected. I was surprised when he didn't play in that first game. But the big news is...
In terms of that preparation, unchanged Afghanistan, we know that there's more at stake for Sri Lanka. So they will go with the same combination that won them the first game.
Well, that's a tight call, Sikandar. They got to win this series, but in that game, in the second half, hardly anything happened. So I'm expecting something to happen in the second half.
All right, so it's going to be a bit of a test. First half an hour, 1 hour will be testing for the batters. It is Sri Lanka who decided to bat first. Let's join.
Afghanistan emerged victorious, quite comfortably really, by 6 wickets. It was Sri Lanka that won the toss a little bit earlier, and they decided to bat first. And what's interesting, that is the...
to be done to win this game and level the series. Dimuth Karunaratne, decent record, 32 games. Average can be a lot better for opening batsman. And joining him is ready to go. It's hot, it's humid, it's not overcast. He swung the ball back into the right-handers, Faizul Faruqi, and it was Ormazai who opened the bowling. Oh, that's going across it, nicely bowled. Better length by Fazal, just slightly fuller than the first delivery. Yes, there's not much breeze to speak about, but if you're getting the right area. So does Mahesh Theekshana, Wanindu Hasaranga, and the fast bowler. Great to see him back, Dushmantha Chameera. Oh, good stroke, good stroke. There's the first boundary of the morning. It wasn't attempted bouncer, just a drag down. Take a look at this for a stroke. Wow, that will make... They'll run hard here. It should get hauled in. So they'll get through for 3. That will bring Karunaratne back onto strike, which is handy considering the subject. Great opportunity for these two batsmen to capitalise on this form. Down the leg side by Faizul Faruqi, and Dimuth Karunaratne. It's his first boundary, then nicely clipped away towards mid-wicket. It's very, very reminiscent of the way he got off the mark in the first ODI. Didn't quite cut it. 2 probably doesn't quite cut it either. As soon as you start getting above 2 and you're giving people up an opportunity. Has been an issue. Down the leg side again for Dimuth Karunaratne. He will thrive in his sleep down the leg side. Another boundary to end the third over. 70 for no loss. Outside edge found. It'll run away for 4. That's nicely bowled. There was a little bit of movement there. Just held its line. The length was key in that occasion by Ormazai. Almost 130 clicks. And streak. Oh, good fielding. Good fielding. Zadran doing duty at good point. Certainly the rest of the side's not balanced. That's found the gap in the covers. Ibrahim Zadran will give chase, but he will lose the battle. And there's another... Great shot, 4. The length was full, and Pathum Nisanga just had to free his arms. The field was set with 4 fielders on the leg side, 5 on the offside. Ball. Not when you bowl that line, or length. You can put even more fielders there, you won't prevent that. Short and wide. It was asking to be put away.
That'll have to be bowled again.
Then let's see what the captain did. He straight away went to the wicket keeper. Well, that's the man you mean.
Looking to exercise more pressure on the batters. Mujib's spell was absolute.
Down the leg side. Beats the fine leg, and important boundary after 38 deliveries, and brings up the 100 for Sri Lanka.
Straying in line. Celebration time for Sri Lankan fans coming in.
Deliveries.
Well, he's justifying his return. His 750 in a very short ODI career, and his first versus Afghanistan. And this is the stability that Sri Lanka has been searching. As a
That's nicely played.
Very nicely played, using the pace. Oh, has he missed it? I think he has. That's Noor Ahmed. That's a welcome boundary. We speak about, oh, there's more runs here. Short and wide. That's another boundary for Samara Wickrama. This is important. These are very important runs in the context of the game and in this space.
And for a man returning to the side.
In the middle. Beautifully played by Kusal Mendis for a single. And overall, Sri Lanka cricket can do that going forward with the qualifiers, the important qualifiers coming in.
His top edge has gone over the keeper. Nothing Gurbaz can do about it. He'll get a boundary, but not a convincing one.
It was expected. Because Sadira Samara Wickrama last.
What a shot. Square cut that pass for a diving point. This time he had timing on that. He would have loved it. The sound of the bat and the way it raced away with 49 partnership now.
Beautifully played by Sadira.
That's a bad ball. You just get a feeling that now both these batters are taking control of the proceedings.
Sunday is a fun day, and if you bowl those things,
See a lot of innovations. He's always trying to create a difference, and this time, as soon as I talk about his good bowling, he's been put away for a boundary off the back foot.
we'll ask you to be put away for a boundary.
More runs here. That was down the leg side. Would have been a wide had he not got back to it, but yeah, you'll prefer 4 instead of 1.
But again, he's been spraying the ball a little bit. Has gone for 4. Make it 50. His 21st half century in his ODI career and his second versus Afghanistan, and another important innings for Kusal. And this partnership. Oh, throw him! Throw him! It missed everything, including the keeper. And buys. Oh, how close is that? Close enough. Quicker one, lower arm, sliding on. Sri Lanka, best of 91. It's certainly better than what those figures suggest. In terms of average, the half century, surprisingly he's got 100 the one day. And he needs to be playing shots like that and dominating. Anything loose he needs to pounce on. De Silva to get the single, but why do you need singles when you can play shots like that? He's gone all the way for 6. The first 6 of the innings. And Dhananjay De Silva striking it.
It's found, it's coming fine. Fieldsmen won't reach there, it's gone for 4.
Well, it was lucky, but... And he goes with a slug sweep, he finds... Oh, he dropped it! Burst through the hands. I think it's gone for 6. Faruqi again, the offender. He was shaping quite...
Doesn't make the same mistake as his partner did. He lifts this up and over the man at short fine leg. And again, Afghanistan. Oh, that's a good catch. That is a fabulous catch by Ramanumla Gurbaz.
Wow, what a catch by Gurbaz. Hope he hasn't done any damage to his ribcage.
254 for 5, Sri Lanka. Still 6.5 overs to go here. If he plays well, they can get beyond 300. Oh, this is placement. This is great placement. Out. Out. The captain's innings comes to an end, but it was a good one. Yes, only 23, but it was off 13 deliveries. He did. Goes up and over mid-wicket and out the ground. Hasaranga brings up the 300 with a biggie. Goes over extra cover. He's a smart cricketer, this fella.
Feeding to his strength again, Afghanistan. Trying to do Hasaranga.
Gurbaz will stop that. There'll just be a single. It'll be a leg by. It'll be a leg by that ends this Sri Lankan innings. And what?
Chamira, yes, he's such a potent weapon as far as Sri Lanka is concerned. The problem has been, of course, this is...
Just flipped away. This should run away for 4. And does.
I sometimes wonder.
That's better, although he's gone for 4. Just the length let him down.
Yeah, these guys are good. When it's pitched up, they're strong drivers, they flick. We did see that previous delivery on the leg stump, and this one, a fuller length.
Yes, yes, yes! He's got him! Dusmanta Chamira, welcome back!
Massive wicket. That's a massive wicket. Gurbas. Courtesy, an excellent delivery.
Number 3. Another very good player. The strike rate will tell you, not quite as energetic and as exciting and as an explosive player.
In the air, down the leg side, Kasun right at this time, angling cross. And Rahmat Shah just tipping it over. And Dimut Karunaratne, sliding save. Save a single. Shot this time. And over the top of extra cover, and Sadira Samaravikram had no chance. Trying something else, Mahesh Dekshara, but not good enough, and Afghanistan brings their 50.
Forcing shot on the up, and that will run away to the boundary. The last boundary is 6. How close is that? Yes, that is Lyndon Hannibal's way of saying you're out. Takes his time and sends him on his way. In fact, I confirm.
Pitching outside off, impact in line. Wickets, umpire's call. Thank you. I'll go back to Lyndon on field. Lyndon, you can stay with your decision. You're on.
Over the top. And he will get a boundary. Afghanistan need a few, and the captain will have to lead from the front. Oh, clever. Very clever. The ramp by Hasmatullah Sahedi. That's the most expensive over of the innings. 14 runs of it.
Much better this time, the leg spinner. But down the leg side, beats Dusman Chamira at short fine leg. And brings up an important boundary after 10 deliveries. Just down the leg side. Missing this of mind. Huge shot against the turn. Mid-wicket was vacant. And Zadran was massive with the turn. Oh my God, that was against him 6 against Vanidhu Hasaranga.
Yeah, that was
50 for Ibrahim Zadran. His form continues.
I must say that he's certainly quickened up from where he was. He's taken his time. His average is very...
Oh, that's gone fine. They'll run hard. They won't need to. That's a good shot. That's clever batting from the captain.
Hasaranga obviously searching for some turn. That was much slower. That was tossed up. Gone. This time. Gone. Big Mick. Dhananjay Silva. He's done the trick. That was the wicket they were looking for. Ibrahim.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Really is. Clever, clever. Just close the face.
Yeah, he had great presence of mind where his fielders were. That's why he deliberately closed the face, because...
Taken. The 4th goes down. It's the pressure.
This is the pressure that has...
The 4th goes down. It's the pressure.
This is the pressure that Afghanistan needed to handle.
That average suggests, but he's a match winner and he's won plenty of games for his nation. He's going to have to bat for a long time here and score at a decent clip. Out! 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 Dusmanta Chamira returns into the attack and strikes a hammer blow. Nabi goes.
Finds the outside edge this time. The previous delivery, Nabi attempted a...
Big shout, and umpire Michael Goff says that's out. I won't be surprised if Shahidi says he's going to go upstairs because he is the last recognised batter.
Wickets hitting. Thank you. I'll go back to Michael on field. Michael, you can stay with your decision. You're on screen now. You can signal out.
to Sapesh and just clears that fielder at mid-on. Will go to the boundary for 4. Just get a feeling it didn't
Clean a wicket. He bowled beautifully today. The wrong one that goes straight through off the deflection of bat and fed, and hitting the timbers, expressing his gratitude to Almighty.
Oh, this is again action replay. It's out this time. Now is the batter going to go for it? Yes, he is. 69 for 8 as Mujib walks for no score.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's over. It's done. Mahesh performance. They've come back and they've leveled this series.
The biggest victory against Afghanistan for Sri Lanka. In terms of runs, 132.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आपका हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल बोली स्टेशन पर। मैं आज आपको बॉलीवुड का मशहूर एक्टर अर्जुन रामपाल की बायोग्राफी बताऊंगा। उससे पहले मेरी आपसे छोटी सी विनती है कि मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें। मैं आप लोगों को बताता चलूं कि आज अर्जुन रामपाल जितना ज़्यादा फेमस है उसके पीछे अर्जुन रामपाल की स्ट्रगल है। अर्जुन रामपाल की बायोग्राफी आपको देंगे, उससे पहले मेरी आपसे छोटी सी विनती है कि मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें। अर्जुन रामपाल जो बॉलीवुड इंडस्ट्री का एक बहुत ही बड़ा नाम है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा फेमस है एक्टर हैं, और इनकी एज की बात की जाए तो इनकी एज लगभग अभी 50 साल है और इनकी हाइट जो है 6.1 इंचज़ है। अर्जुन रामपाल का रियल नेम भी अर्जुन रामपाल ही है, निक नेम इनका AR है। अर्जुन रामपाल का प्रोफेशन मॉडल, एक्टर एंड प्रोड्यूसर है। इनकी बॉडी मेजरमेंट जो है वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा झकास है, जिसकी वजह से इनको बहुत पसंद किया जाता है। अर्जुन रामपाल की बॉडी फिजिक्सफुल एक्टरों वाली है, ज़बरदस्त एक्टर इनको बॉलीवुड का माना जाता है। अर्जुन रामपाल की हाइट 6.1 इंचज़ है। वेट इनका अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 65 kg है। बॉडी मेजरमेंट इनके चेस्ट 42 इंचज़, वेस्ट 34, बाइसेप 16 इंचज़ है। आई कलर ब्राउन है, हेयर कलर ब्लैक है। डेट ऑफ बर्थ जो है इनकी 26 नवंबर 1972 है। करंटली एज इनकी 50 ईयर्स ओल्ड हो गए हैं। और आपको बताते चलें कि इनका बर्थ प्लेस जो है जबलपुर, मध्य प्रदेश, इंडिया है। ज़ोडिएक साइन सेजिटेरियस है। नेशनैलिटी इनके पास इंडियन है। इनका होम टाउन जबलपुर, मध्य प्रदेश, इंडिया है। स्कूल सेंट पैट्रिक स्कूल, देवलाली, महाराष्ट्र। कॉलेज हिंदू कॉलेज यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली, न्यू दिल्ली। एजुकेशनल BA इन इकोनॉमिक्स। इनकी पहली डेब्यू जो हुई थी वो फिल्म प्यार इश्क और मोहब्बत में हुई थी 2001 में। उसके बाद इन्होंने टीवी सीरियल में भी किया था, नाच बलिए 4। 2008 है द जज। रिलीजन इनका हिंदुज़म है। कास्ट इनकी खत्री है। और इनकी हॉबीज़ जो हैं रीडिंग है, ड्राइविंग है, प्लेइंग गिटार है एंड क्रिकेट है। और इनको बहुत से ऑनर्स अवार्ड से नवाजा गया, जिसमें 2002 में इंटरनेशनल फिल्म एकेडमी अवार्ड से नवाजा गया फॉर स्टार डेब्यू ऑफ द ईयर मेल फॉर प्यार इश्क और मोहब्बत। 2008 में फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड फॉर बेस्ट सपोर्टिंग एक्टर फॉर रॉक ऑन। अगर अर्जुन रामपाल की नेटवर्थ की बात की जाए तो अर्जुन रामपाल की इस वक्त जो नेटवर्थ चल रही है वो है $30 मिलियन, क्योंकि ये इंडिया का बेहतरीन एक्टर है।